Hey guys, J77 here, doing pretty much another update video, kind of like a response to a lot of people who is voicing some of their own opinions on the Trayvon Martin case. I have also two videos, two very well done videos, one from NBC and another one from the Young Turks. I'm going to leave links to these videos. You guys can check it out yourself and voice your own opinion on the matter. But I do feel that these are some good topics that need to be brought up to the forefront and need to be discussed about our feelings about guns control, as well as what laws should be really looked at, and as well the advantage and disadvantage of how these guns laws have impacted justice in America as a whole. As far as other stuff going on, I'm pretty much responding to a lot of politicians, some Republican and Democrat, and even some who have influence on television about some of the stuff they believe that caused the death of Trayvon Martin in the shooting case. Some of them just shakes my head because to me it's nothing more than justification as to why this George Zimmerman did what he did. There is no justification for it. This man murdered this guy in cold blood. There's no excuse for that. But there are other people out there, Gerardo Rivera included, have stated that maybe it was the hoodie that did it. Well, we don't know if he revoked the guy or not. We may have shown signs that that he was trying to break into all sorts of stupid stuff, trying to justify about the shooting, which is really nothing justified, especially when you look at the evidence. My feeling is this, and this is my own take about it. You guys can leave your own opinion about it, but this is my own feeling. You put yourself in your family's shoes and ask yourself, do you really want to hear that it probably was the clothes he was wearing, how he was walking, that may have contributed to his death? The answer is no. The bottom line is a lot of people saying all this stuff simply because it didn't happen to them. And I think that's a very selfish way to look at things because if you know how you will react if this was your son or daughter that happened, you want that person to pay from taking your son and daughter away from you. The same thing as these parents are. And two, if you will find out, no matter what color you are, if you were to find out that the cops didn't even make an arrest and just tell you, well, there was no circumstantial evidence, and then later on you find out there was actually enough evidence that they should have put them in jail, you would have been pretty pissed off and marching and complaining to your congressman. So my feeling is this, put yourself in the victim's shoes, the victim family shoes, before you start saying, well, maybe it's the clothes, maybe he's walking around, maybe he shouldn't have been in that neighborhood. There's a lot of maybes. The fact is, he did all the stuff that you say could have been avoided. Have George Zimmerman took the advice of 911 and not follow him. Okay, he instigated this fight. He instigated this whole situation that led to the death of this teenage boy, which should never happen. As for politics, I'm aware, because I know my friend left me a message about it, that I have watched it on my news form. I'm aware Obama said a lot of stuff. I am also aware that Mitt Romney has said some comments. I know Obama said something about how he would have felt if he had a son, I believe, that it would be like Trayvon Martin. I'm not really buying that, but you know, these are politics. They're gonna try and say all the right things. Especially in a race, which is another reason why this thing is getting way out of hand, because a lot of these politicians are trying to score points with certain groups of voters. My opinion is that I'm not surprised that these guys are saying this. It is what it is, and all I gotta say is fine. You want to go out there. Nobody's really buying into your sympathy plea because keep in mind this has been a month going on strong, and you guys kept quiet about it. Even when the thing got more and more nationwide attention. But they're going to say what they're going to say. that suit me just fine, and I'll leave it at that. But in terms of everybody else just assuming that they're trying to put the blame on Teddy Martin, like it's all his fault, I'm not buying into that. And all I gotta say again is, put your family, put yourself in his shoes, put yourself in the family shoes, and really seriously be honest with yourself. If this was your son or daughter or anyone who related to you, you will respond the same way as those parents are. And that's the fact. I mean, I don't care what color you are, you would respond the same way as your families are. And that's just my feeling. Because a lot of these so-called radio analysts are making so much excuses, it's not even funny. To hoodies, to, him walking weird, to even a self-proclaimed altercation, which if you listen to the tapes and listen to the person who shot Trayvon himself, is consistent. But again, that's just my opinion on that. That's all I gotta say about the matter. You guys, I'm gonna leave the 2 links below. I think that as far as the articles I'm gonna give you guys to look at, I think they speak rightfully for themselves. There are 2 videos, one from the Young Turks, one from MSNBC. Both of them do a great job. I believe that they're free guys. Until then, you can comment below on this video. Share your opinion. Until then, it's Jason7 saying take care.